Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have a quick update on my portfolio. This is TSLY. Is one of the was one of the worst investment I did. Actually it did. Yeah, it was one of my worst investment because I was continuing to get dividend, but the drop of the actually TSLY stock was going down. I think at one point I was like almost like $11,000 in the hole for this stock. But guess what? Things just turn around after the after the election of Trump. These things went like to Jupiter, almost to the Milky Way. Today return is $2,000. Total return of $1,224. But let me show you a quick update of my portfolio. I'm still around like 1 million enough for be exactly $1,472,000. I'm sorry, $1,472,000. Yeah, and I have a gain of 253 total, 253K total, and on a daily gain I have $26,000. Why I'm showing this today, guys? Well, because today was like a payday from YieldMax. I just got more dividend. This is like every week, guys, because YieldMax pay each week a different group of ETF dividend from different ETF. This week was TSLY. TSLY paid me on the account of my wife $2,000. And on my account, around like 6,300. The total is almost like 8,500, if I'm not mistaken. I just calculate $1,553 dollars of combine of me and my wife in both the account. But this is just part of the story, guys. Of course, the underlying stock is Tesla. So if you buy YieldMax TSLY, and to do so, you just go in your brokerage account, in your Robinhood. I have my link in the description below. If you wanna open an account, you will get a free stock. I will get a free stock. But this is beside the point. If you open an account, you will get something like 104 distribution rate. If for all of you guys that are new at this investment game, I call a game because it's actually at one point when you reach a certain level of money, losing like $10,000 or $30,000 or gain $20,000-$30,000. I know that sounds weird, but it's like a daily thing, especially if you invest in tech company like Tesla, Nvidia, Palantir. They are so volatile that in one day they can go up like $10, $30, $40 a share. And but why this number is important, guys? For all of you guys new, this is a yearly distribution. So this interest, this amount of distribution rate is what you will get every year if you put the money in this account. But why so important? Why I continue to say in all my video, hey, the distribution went up, it's 104 or 103, whatever it is. Because this number, it tells you how many years you need for your investment to double, for your money to double. Let me show you what I mean. There is such a thing as rule of 72. The rule of 72, guys, is the formula that is popularly used to estimate the number of years required to double the investment money at a given annual rate of return. So with this formula, guys, you can see, you can calculate how many years you need for your money to become double. And why is double is important? I will show you. The doubling of your money is important because it can achieve like infinite amount of money. For example, guys, let's make an example there. A graduation, you got at the age of 17, right? You got $1,000 and you will invest in any ETF, right? So let's say that the first ETF, right, give you 3%. Now, like I was telling you guys, we are high yield dividend investor. For us, our mantra is to get at least 20-30% yearly. And this Tesla right now, it kind of showcase a 104. This is like incredible. This you will see what this number will mean. But for let's return on that example, guys. That example of $1,000 your graduation and at 3%, if we respect the 72 rules, right? And the return is 3% a year. And this is can be a regular small I'm sorry, a regular ETF. Usually ETF is like 3, 10%, 15%. But or the OG of ETF or OG of dividend, usually like I don't know, Coca-Cola or one of these big companies, they return like a fraction of a percentage a year. But let's say it would be 3%, right? The rules were saying, guys, that if we divide the number 72 by the rate of return. So 72 the number 72 divide, in this case, 3%, right? Let's get the calculator up. So if we do 72 divide 3%, right? We will double our money every 24 years. So for this, that number is important because this number will tell you the number that you see in each ETF, especially the YieldMax, is just like bam on your face right there, 104, right? But now imagine it instead of 104 is 3%, you know. So in that case, 72 divided 3%, it gives you 24 years. So you will double your money every 24 years. You put 1,000 in, that was your graduation. You have a lots of time like this, like from 17 to 65 years, right? You don't touch that money. That is the thing. You cannot touch the principal, right? So after 24 years, that $1,000 become $2,000. After 48 years from the time that you invest, or after another 24 years, you will double again. It's $4,000. Now, this is where pay attention. This is where things get interesting. Now, let's see that instead of you choose to get on a Coca-Cola, on a Walmart, right, stock, you get another stock, right? You get, I don't know, a REIT. A REIT is like a real estate. You invest in real estate. And they have like, 11, 12. Some of them are like 15%. But let's say that would be 6%, right? Respect to that rules that I would say now, if we do 72, divide what we said. We say the 6, right? So 72 divide 6. Check this out. You will get double of the money. Invest in that ETF that give you 6%. Instead of 24 years, you will double every 12 years. And this is a big deal because look, instead of getting the double over 24 years, now that $1,000 you invest at graduation, it becomes $2,000 after 12 years. And after that, you will double again. On 24 years will be for $4,000. On 36 years will be $8,000. And 48 years, you will get 16,000. So you put 1,000 in, a 6%, you will get after 48 years, at the end of your career, you will get only $16,000. But it's not done yet, not so fast. Look at this. If we will choose an ETF that will give you 12%, right, yearly, you double. Respect that rules again, guys. 72 divide now the new number that is 12%. You double every 6 years. So if you follow the chain, you will get after 6 years, $2,000, 12 years, you will get 4,000 and so forth until at the end of your career, instead of 4,000 or instead of 16,000, you will get 256,000. But it's not done yet. Check if you get that 18% return yearly. You actually double your money every 4 years. This means that at the end of your life, guys, at the end of your career, you will get $4 million. Check it out, right? From what is that? This was $4,000. You will get in 12 years. So in 12 years, you get, actually, no, in 8 years, you will get what you will instead at 18%. So let's say $4,000, right? So from here to here, 18% is just 8 years, right? You get the same amount of money that you will get at 3% after 48 years. So instead of 8 years, you will get 40 years. But this is not the thing, because it continue to double, guys, every 4 years, right? You will go stratospheric. As soon as you reach $100,000, you see 128, you start to double that. And after that, you reach a million. And after that, you start to double a million. And after that, you redouble again. So this is the thing. This is the thing why the number is important. So this is like, I got this example from the internet, right? They don't even have an example where it's 100%. Let me show you what is 100%. Hey, I will say, guys, I don't even say 104, I say 100%, right? So the rules say 72 divide 100, because now our return rate is 100. Let's see how much it will be. So let's get our trusty calculator. So we'll do 72 divide 100. Actually, let's say 104. Let's see. So you will double your money every 7 months, every 6 months. So if you keep your money, if you put $1, let's go back in that example. If you put that $1,000 every 6 months, so this means that every year you will quadruple, right? Because every 6 months you double, and after 6 months you double again. So 1,000 become 2,000, 2,000 become 4,000. So you in in 1 year you times 4 your money. So if you have 1,000, after 4 years you will have. I'm sorry. After 1 year you will get 4,000. This is insane, guys. This is like incredible. This is why these ETF are so powerful. And I know lots of you guys don't like this, and they like a steady income, much more predictable income, like a woo or whatever, SCHD. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. If you have the age, if you have the time, the luxury of time, if you are this guy right here, 17 years old, and you start to invest in some of the stock, again, you get more than 18%, or if you get 20%, you will still get really wealth at the end of your career, at the end of your, when you want to retire. So for this, that number is so powerful. So now, what do you think that you will get, guys, with a Tesla, right? My point that I'm trying to tell you is this Tesla will go to the moon. This Tesla will go stratospheric. This is I don't know if you guys are part of X, but X just showcased this new hand, the Optimus, like their humanoid program. Got it. This new hand, it's not just. Of course, this is just like a prototype. They just, I think they just finished this in the lab. He can catch the ball on the. Somebody throw a tennis ball. He just caught it. And of course, in this case, there is an operator that help the robot to do that. But still, the latency, the way that the operator have a machine or they have like a gloves that make the hand of the robot move. But the latency, the operator getting the ball, transfer that that command to the or that learning command to the actual robot. Because at one point, the robot, if you do this over and over, will start to learn. This is how they teach the. This is why AI is so powerful, because now they teach the robot to to see what the operator see, and the robot will start to do by himself without there's no more operator at one point. And again, this is just like Optimus, like just like going around in the factory, and there they can show you that this is the genius of Tesla, guys. They use the same battery, the same component from the car that they use, the same brain, the same circuit from the car that they use to the robot, the human robot. This is why Tesla is so incredible. There's a new technology, but the component are the same that they are already in the factory. So this is not financial advice, guys. But Tesla, it's a punch, like like pam pam. You get the growth from you get the growth from the actually Tesla stock, and you get the monthly dividend from Tesla. And this is why I pair the 2-1. I mean, I pair like the underlying stock that in this case is Tesla. But I do the same thing for Nvidia. But Tesla is the one that I want to talk about today. Is what they give me in this case this month. Give me $8,000, but not just that. If I'm going in my Tesla dividend, let's see, if I go in my portfolio and I go in Tesla, right now I have like around like 1,700 share. The money that I invest was the cost base that I got, that I bought this share was like 372,000. Right now they're worth almost 600,000. So I have a total gain daily gain of 3%, but total gain, guys, of almost 60%. So this is why you wanna fund a wonderful company and just keep. Guys, this is not financial advice, but this stock will go at $600 a share. This will make me already millionaire at that point. Actually, I'm already millionaire, but will make me multimillionaire status. And this is just like a BS, of course. I'm not here to show off or to flex what I have, because that is nothing, guys. You can do more than that. You can go above that, and I will go above that in 2-3 years as well. But what I want to try to tell you, I found Tesla early in the game. Again, guys, the money that you pay this Tesla is not far away. The money that you pay today, because the stock has been so under pressure from the administration, from the from the Democrats. Because this stock has been so repressed, you get almost the same price that I bought it 5, 6, 7 years ago. So you are not late to the party. Of course, the big money already been made. They already 10x. People that invested when it was like $20, right? But I'm thinking that this will be even more after they see things like this. Like I see Optimus Cap. This is a Tesla. This is Tesla property. This is like a Tesla. This is part of the stock. If you buy Tesla, that humanoid is part of the valuation, right? Actually, it's not yet in the evaluation, but there's more. This is the robo taxi, and this is the new product that I just launched. Again, guys, I see another 10x. So people ask me, hey, by the way, look at this. This is the hand. And again, the cross pollination of robotic of Optimus from Tesla. I think that another company of Elon Musk is Neuralink. I think they just got the approval to start to have like robotic hands of Optimus attached to the body of a quadriplegic. So you will move that hand with your thoughts. And, these are people that have been like walking or moving their hands for decades, or they're a result of an accident, and they just lost, the motion of legs and arms. And again, from Tesla Optimus program, they go to the Neuralink. Now it become like a medical device. Again, guys, this is just like incredible. We we are in the renaissance of Tesla right now. I mean, again, guys, this is like one after another. I don't know. I'm so pumped, guys. I can't even tell you how much today. And not just for that, it's just like all the technology are just coming together. Like, these Elon Musk is working on this from decades. It is just not stop. But now is the timing point where all the trajectory, like the battery, the electric, the Trump administration, Elon Musk be part of the administration, is all come together, and it will be this amazing renaissance of the tech industry.
Do you buy Tesla here then, given the rally we've seen, the torrid rally we've seen this month?
I think get the popcorn out, because
get the popcorn out.
I believe Tesla's a stock that could ultimately double from here over the next.
Double, guys, double. It's $300 right now, $345. Double will be what? Almost $700. Oh my gosh, $700, guys. So now I have 1,700. Right? At that point, let me get this small calculator. So if I 1,719 share times 700, that would be 1.2 million. But this would be not 700. This would be $1,000 stock, maybe 2,000. So 1,700. Let's say in 5-6 years, I can reach times $2,000 a share. That's 3.4 million, and that would be just Tesla. I'm thinking that Nvidia will be another. I'm sure, guys. Maybe in 5, 6, 7 years, 10 years. Let's say 10 years, I will be a deca millionaire, 10 million in the account, and plus monthly dividend. This is again, guys. This amount of. I'm sorry, guys. I mess up. So 1,700. Let me take off this guy one second. 1,700, guys. 1,700 share times. Let's get to the calculator up. 1,700 share. 1,700 times 2,000. That I think is the valuation of Tesla in 5-6 years. That will be 3,400,000. Again, guys, this is just Tesla, and again, this is just the part of my portfolio that I'm owning Tesla. I've been thinking about. I already 60% return, 60% return, and I don't even think that this is correct because I transfer from another account. I never really transfer how much it was, but I think that I have more than I went up more than 60%. Well, guys, here we go. Let me finish that video from Dan. Let me
joining us now, Wedbush Securities Head of Technology Research, Dan Ives. Dan, it's great to have you here on set.
Great to be here. There's big issues on FTC because that's going to also give a tech bull market that goes well into 2025, 2026. And I think a lot of this sort of noise that we see here, more opportunities to own these names rather than time to get nervous.
Do you buy Tesla here then, given the rally we've seen, the torrid rally we've seen this month?
I think get the popcorn out, because I believe Tesla's a stock that could ultimately double from here over the next 18 months. It's been obviously a parabolic move, but as me and you have talked about, autonomous itself, we think is worth $1 trillion. So when you think today, I view Tesla as the most undervalued AI name in the market. it is not ridiculous. It might almost be conservative to think, could this be a $500-600 stock? As the autonomous ultimately plays out, I think the margin story is definitely stabilized here. And I think investors, look, the haters continue to hate. They hate it at $50, they'll hate it here. But I think we sit here, and this will be sort of a golden star, in terms of when you look at the market in 2025, in terms of what we see for Tesla. I believe $2 trillion on the horizon.
Wow. But guys, here we go. This is what what I get for today for you guys. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button. I would really help the channel. I love all of you guys. I will see you on the next one. And for now, ciao.